Hi. um. Oh, wait. The background music's kind of loud. There you go. Yeah. Sorry. This isn't the time I'm sure you expected to see me at all. Or at least not this reaction. But it's here. It's happening now. This is the new time for our reactions. Womp womp. So let me just set up a couple of things real quick and we will be good. More slime. There you go. Okay. Hey, in Kate. Well, I mean, it's good for you. This is kind of like the new time that I'm gonna be streaming. At least your dress is nice. Thanks. It's my work clothes. I didn't really have time to undress. Wait. Did I? No, I didn't. I have to actually post the link that I'm streaming, you know, so people can join the stream and watch the stream. I just didn't do that. There you go. There we go. Okay, cool. Everything is cool, I think. Is everything cool? How do you guys feeling about this stream right now so far? Because I'm not feeling cool, to be real with you. Okay, there you go. Sorry about the Discord sounds. If they should stop. Blah, 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 blah. Ah, okay. Finally. We are here. I know what you guys want. I won't hold it back too long. Be more chill. I gotta learn how to be more chill, man. Unfortunately, I had to do some stuff, which is partially why the stream is starting like 10 minutes later than I meant it to, and also partially why everything is not set up even slightly. If it was, it'd be so cool, but I just didn't set up anything because I wasn't here. I wasn't in my house. I did as much as I could while not being at my house to set things up, like through Parsec, which is a very useful program if anyone doesn't know about it. Where's the video that I reacted to? There it is. I should have put the link so that I could find it easier. Oh. Hey, St. Brown, welcome to the stream. This is... So, before we get into this reaction, let me slow down for a second to explain myself, alright? Just not too long, just gonna a brief explanation, an expose. No, not an expose, that's the wrong word. Don't use that word for this. Oh, oops, okay, there we go. So, I got a job. It's why I'm dressed to the nines, you know, nice little dress shirt. I unbuttoned it because, my goodness. It's why I'm here in this hour. Because I have a job, I now need to change when I stream my reactions. I need to change a lot of things, honestly. I kind of didn't want a job just because I knew it was going to mess up everything. But at the same time, we live in a capitalist society where everybody needs a job. So until we get socialism, I got to do it this way. Yeah. So I'm probably going to be streaming in the afternoons pretty much universally now. There's still going to be days where, you know, like holidays where I stream longer hours, different hours, and whatnot. But by and large, this is going to be my normal hours for streaming now. I hope that's okay with you guys. I hope, I'm really sorry to those who this is not okay for. Like, people who I was already streaming at, like, late hours for, and now they just can't watch my streams. I'm very sorry for that. I do genuinely wish I didn't have to, like, make it harder on you. But this is what I have to do. And with that, let's get into the reaction, okay? At least you have the VODs, you know, you can watch all the videos on the live tab at, you know, on stream. And now that I have money, I can do something I've wanted to do for a while, which is pay an editor to edit my videos. I feel like that's going to be crazy. I'm just saying. I think that'd be wild. All right. I've yapped enough. Let's actually watch this video. All right. Right where we left off. Be more chill. Act 2. All right. Oh, right. Remember, do not. We aren't posting this anywhere. Yeah. I forgot about this song entirely. Also, whoa, the cost. It's very different than I expected, considering the description. I mean, depending on the bread, it might do. It might be just hard enough to crack a couple skulls open. Oh. His Sqwip didn't like that. Interesting. Let's go. Yo, what's up? Can I say something that's kind of a little sad? Well, I don't think it's that sad. Whenever I see these musicals that they have, you know, these high school parties going on, everyone's going crazy and raving, I wonder, is that what real parties are like? Because I've never been to a party like that. I've never been to a high school party, period. Hey, Ren. So I'm like, is this what it's like? Because it does seem fun. It seems like way too high energy for me. But in general, it seems pretty fun. Hello, Ren. Out of all the musical songs about Halloween, I think this was one of my favorites. It's really good. I think of all the songs I remember best, you know, despite all my feelings about other songs, it's Halloween. Which is kind of wild to think about. It's just really good, and every once in a while, I just, you know, when I need a little more energy, put on some Halloween. Your body through melody. We parties tonight. Halloween. Hey! Aw, Jeremy's so goofy. They all have such goofy costumes.
I figure you always see sexy cats, but no one ever goes as a sexy dog.
Very real.
Big compliment. Original.
Aw.
I mean, amazing. You're amazing.
That's what I like about
I see, these are the kind of moments that make me go back on a lot of my thoughts. I'm like, man, I like Jeremy, despite, you know, optic nerve blocking Michael. Crazy. I like Jeremy because you know he does his moments where he can't help but be nice despite what the Sqwip says.
Halloween is the one that I get to be something I'm not.
What's wrong with the way you are?
You're sweet, Jeremy. You need a drink.
Arrived.
So he is sweet. It's Halloween. Oh, he's breaking it down. They're pretty chill.
What be my costume?
I thought we were going as Prince and Princess.
Right, I'm Prince.
A bit of miscommunication, but I think it's very funny, and it still kind of does work for a couple's costume. I mean, it'd be better if they were like on the same page, but still. Damn, Jeremy, your Sqwip lets you go dressed like that? Nah, apparently, according to Sqwip, this is what's cool right now, alright? I wouldn't argue with the computer. Mainly because I don't think it would go very well.
Want a drink?
Sure.
Oh, the keg's right over there. Go.
Alright. Oh? The Sqwip is dancing with them. Oh, sorry. Too excited. Although then again, considering how everybody else is dressed, it makes sense that the Sqwip let Jeremy go out dressed like that. Whoa! Whoa! Who is that? I'm completely uninterested in the rest of the Be More Chill plot. What is this? Green party's a mad excuse to put your body through mad abuse. I'm sorry, I can't stop looking at them. Halloween. I don't remember this part of the song at all. Woo! I liked it. It was very surprising, but I mean, you know, sometimes you gotta elaborate on the mad abuse. Well, I don't feel it was super necessary, but they still did, and it was fun. Oh, in case you haven't seen Be More Chill before? So for context, Jeremy, dressed up as a robot, ate some drugs, and now he has a robot in his brain that tells him how to be cool. Well, chill, specifically. And now we're at Halloween party. Now, honestly, that's pretty much all you need to know. There's way more, it's irrelevant. You don't need it.
Jake's parents' room. Don't worry. They're not using it.
Do you
Oh.
really know your way around?
Yeah, I've had sex in pretty much every room in this house.
Okay. Jeremy, what are you doing here?
Because I dated Jake. God, what kind of slut do you think I am?
I mean, I thought that was the assumption that you dated Jake, and that's why that happened. Okay.
Where's Brooke? You said she had a surprise.
Oh my god. You are too freaking adorable. Brooke's not
Also, see, there you go. Jeremy does have charm. He has that good boy charm. And when the Sqwip lets it out... Sorry, I thought of a different musical. And when the Sqwip lets that charm out, people, you know, get interested in him.
She's not. Then why?
Do you wanna hang? Do you wanna hang? Do you wanna hang for a bit?
Does that answer your question, Jeremy?
Intimately talking about all of our feelings and shit. Do you wanna get? Do you wanna get? Do you wanna get really deep?
I feel like this triggered something in a lot of people. I'm just saying, all right?
We could connect if I get wrecked. You could rock this baby fast as the week.
I have to go. I can't move my feet.
You're welcome.
I should get back.
Back to Brooke.
This is probably the most uncomfortable song I've ever heard in a musical. Arguably, yes. I really don't like the, like, baby play that's happening here. My goodness.
Everybody always likes Brooke. Why is that? Why is that? Is it because she's nice?
Yeah, that's, you know, people like people who are nice. Also, I thought everybody liked you, or at least you're more popular. Well, maybe she's more popular, but everybody likes Brooke, and she can tell. Maybe that's why she wants to be popular. That's why she wants it so much. To replicate the positive connections Brooke has through just being nice. I'll stop psychoanalyzing her for now.
I can be nice. I can be so goddamn nice.
You're
I'm sure.
jealous of Brooke?
Obviously, I am not.
That's insane. Why would you be jealous of anyone? You're the hottest girl
Oh no, Jeremy. Oh no.
in school.
Oh.
Make it stop!
Oh no.
Stop. Do you want to stop? Do you want to stop being cold?
Oh gosh. No, actually. Wow.
It's not actually milk.
I'm not really a big drinker. What was that about? What?
I'm sorry, Jeremy. Alcohol temporarily reverts me to my factory setting.
Then why did you make me drink
It
it?
was important you take advantage of the old sky. No, thank you. どうもありがとうございました。本当にすぎた。何が違いたいの？気付けてください。
See, why? I don't understand this part here. Why is it so important that Jeremy drinks the alcohol, even if it messes the Sqwip? You know? Because we know how what happens after this, you know? And it ain't good. But if what happens isn't good, why did the Sqwip do it in the first place? I don't know. Another point to my potential theory of the Sqwip set this all up so the ending would be what it is.
Whatever. I don't know. Jeremy? General said she saw you go up here.
What do we do if General is on?
Oh, the fun begins.
Jeremy, you better not be having sex in my parents' room because I specifically told everybody that was off.
Oh no! Stop! No!
Oh, wait, we're busy screwing. Oh.
Chloe?
Oh, you hear that? I'm having hot sex. Jeremy, all over your parents' lid.
No, we're not! I swear we are not!
Jeremy.
Uh-oh. You know... It's what Cole wants or sees as cool. The drinking of alcohol? I guess so. That would make sense. Also, wow. You know what? What's crazy? This really is a moment where it's not what it looks like. Like, actually, it's not what it looks like. They're both actually dressed. Jeremy has no interest in any of this. He's like, no, whoa. But unfortunately, what it looks like is bad.
Chloe!
Jeremy! You're fucking dead! I'm sorry!
How could you?
I am so wasted right now.
Just like, oof, how could I? Alcohol. Alcohol lets you do a lot of things. I guess. Wait, it's them again. Why are they here? Who are you? I really want their story. Hey Jeremy, how you doing? Oh.
Sup?
Oh, Michael. What is your costume right now?
Michael? I didn't know you were invited to this party.
I wasn't. Which is why I'm wearing this clever disguise.
Wait, that's such a cool costume though. Is it like a polluted reef with with like a sea monster in it? I think that's awesome actually.
You're speechless.
Yeah.
Sqwip got your tone?
It's off.
That would explain why you're talking to me.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking about this moment. What I was gonna say to you.
By the way, it is crazy that before getting the Sqwip, Jeremy's like, "No, man," to Michael. I'll never be too cruel for you. You're always my friend. And then the instant, one day is all it took to switch up on him and be like, "Well, optic nerve blocking on." Unbelievable.
I had this really pissed off monologue, an epic journey through 12 years of friendship. What?
It's really good to see you, man.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, the only reason you haven't seen him is because you chose not to. I'm just saying, you know?
Well, it won't be once you hear what I found out
What?
Found out?
about.
How? There's nothing on the internet.
Which is weird, right?
Very.
What's not on the internet? So I started to ask.
A lot of things, actually. Mostly things that are recorded on analog information, things that have been lost, that were on the internet, but had their servers destroyed. You know, we're kind of past that age of believing that everything on the internet stays on the internet forever, which, you know, while a lot of things do stay generally on the internet, not everything does. And if you don't store it or back it up or put it in physical, like, storage, it might not be there forever if the servers that it's hosted on get deleted or they just decide to make some more room by deleting old stuff.
Asking around. And finally, this guy I played Warcraft with told me about how his brother went from a straight D student to a freshman at Harvard.
Yeah.
You know where he is now?
Really happy and successful?
He's in
Obviously not.
a mental hospital. Totally lost it.
I don't see what that has to do.
Man, we're talking an insanely powerful supercomputer, and you're using it to, what, get laid? Did it ever occur to you that there could be consequences? That you're messing with something you don't understand?
I mean, a very reasonable point. It's like, hey, here is this item that will warp reality or will grant you every wish. It's called a monkey's paw. So just make your wish and it'll curl its finger and your wish will be granted. Don't worry about the consequences of it. That's what this feels like.
You're the one who said technology isn't dangerous.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use it like you.
And I thought Chloe was jealous.
I'm trying to look out for you.
Really?
Oh no. Well, it seems that the Sqwip's lessons have stuck to a certain degree, unfortunately.
Because I think you're pissed that I have one and you don't.
Oh, come on.
I'm looking out for myself. For the first time in my life, with my history, I think I deserve that.
Also, see how unreasonable he's being. He's so defensive. He's rejecting very real concern because this is like the best thing in his life, you know, from his perspective, I guess. Anything to jeopardize it is not only not helpful, it's actively harmful to him. So completely ignore the fact that if he wanted one, he could save up money and buy one. He knows where to buy them. He was with you. So, I don't know.
And I don't know about your friends, brothers, whatever, but if you're telling me a Sqwip made him crazy...
Sqwip didn't make him crazy.
Oh, well, there you go.
He went crazy trying to get it out.
Well, then I've got nothing to worry about. Why would I want that? Move it!
Why wouldn't... you know what? I mean, I get the logic, but also... I feel like any system where once I opt in, I can't opt out would make me very, very uncomfortable. Ignore that that's how most, like, media stuff work at the moment.
Or you'll what?
Get out of my way, loser.
The audience, you heard that? Go, the gasps. That's how I felt.
Hello? Other people have to pee!
I'm having my period.
Take your time, honey.
Aw, so sweet. And now the other song that I remember quite a lot. It's funny that they're back to back, by the way. Like two of my most core memory songs about this musical. Michael in the bathroom. There's some people on the Discord that are gonna be so upset that they missed this. Womp womp.
I'm hanging in a bathroom at the biggest party of the fall. I could stay right here or disappear, and nobody even notice at all. I'm a creeper in a bathroom.
Creeper, oh yeah? Wonder if that's why he wore the shirt, just for that line.
'Cause my
Buddy kinda left me alone. I'd rather fake pee than send awkwardly, or pretend to send a text on my phone.
Everything
Felt fine,
when I was
passive for pain.
through
No fault of mine, there's no other half there.
Now I'm just Michael in the bathroom. Michael in the bathroom at a party. Forget how long it's been.
I love the subtle echo on his singing, to because he's like in a bathroom. Lots of hard surfaces that everything would reflect off of. Adds to the vibe so much.
I'm just Michael in the bathroom.
Michael in the bathroom at a party.
No, you can't come in.
Oh,
I'm waiting it out
till it's time to leave. And peeking at grout till I softly breathe. The constant rising and then just cutting off the peaks until we eventually do get that full rise is so good as well. Also, what is grout? Like, what is that? It's a dense fluid that hardens upon application and is used to fill gaps for reinforcements in existing structures. Oh, I used to pick at the grout of the floor of my old house. Huh. I probably wasn't a good thing to do, but I used to do that. But he's out there just ignoring all our history.
get
erased and I get replaced.
with a newer, cooler version of me.
I feel like that's probably one of the worst feelings. Seeing your friend go to a new person who they are better friends with, and that's just... Whew. Especially if you can see traits of yourself in that person. I feel like it's just like... It's the worst. Because you can see yourself losing value in their life.
You're a drunk girl, sing along to Whitney through the door.
I wanna dance with somebody. Feeling sick,
Cause it makes me
think.
Now there's no one to make fun of drunk girls with anymore. Now it's just
Did Jeremy and Michael go to parties together before this? Maybe they snuck in, just like Michael is here.
Michael in the bathroom.
Michael in the bathroom at a party.
I half regret the beers. Michael in the bathroom. Michael in the bathroom at a party. As I choke back the tears.
The emotions in his voice as he's singing this song are so viscerally good, man. Because you can tell in certain parts he's trying to be kind of like, you know, not crying about it, but then he's shaking and like, oh, it's so good.
Wait as long as I need till my face is dry. I'll
Just blame it on weed or something in my eye. Just Michael, you know, no, Michael's crying so low. Michael in the bathroom by himself. Oh gosh.
Oh hell yeah, I'll be out soon. Knock, 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 knock. It's saucy like you. Knock, 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 knock. Here in this teenage bathroom. Play, 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 play. I feel the pressure flowing on face.
Oh gosh.
My big mistake was jumping. Splash, 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 splash. I threw some water in my face, and I am in a better place. I go to open up the door, but I can't hear knocking anymore.
Gosh, that feels like such a good depiction of a panic attack. I've never had a panic attack. But even just as a person who hasn't, I'm just saying normal person, that feels very rude and mean. I'm sure lots of normal people have. I'm sure most people have had a panic attack. When I'm listening to that song is the point, my heart, like that part specifically, starts like thundering in my chest. I get so stressed just listening to it. Imagine being Michael in the bathroom there in that moment. Oh, it's so good.
I can't help but yearn for a different time. And then I look in the mirror, and the present is clearer. And there's no denying I'm just
No.
at a party. Is there a sadder sight?
This part here feels like it's just pure trying to hold in the tears before you get your line out.
Then Michael in the bathroom at a party. This is a heinous night. I wish I stayed at home in bed watching cable.
Oh.
Or wish I off myself instead.
Wish I was never born. I'm just Michael, who's a loner, so he must be a stoner. Rides a PT Cruiser, God, he's such a loser. Ugh.
About me is my name. Awesome party, I'm so glad I came.
If anyone asks, that's probably what he would say. It's like, awesome party, man. It was so sick. Because like, why would you want to tell people that you had a panic attack in the party and your friend pretty much called you a loser. Just keep that to yourself. It's none of their business. That was so good. All right, what's happening now? It's them.
You got any Mountain Dew, Red?
I'm sure that won't result in any negative consequences in the future for Rich. See you, Rich.
Hey,
Yo. So, where's your date?
he's upstairs fighting with Chloe. And he's not my date anymore. I broke up with him.
It's like normal Mountain Dew, but red!
Jesus. All right, okay, Rich. I'm sure we'll get you some soon. Don't worry. Just be patient, please. Also, why did you break up with Jake here?
Broke up with Jake? Why? I'm sorry, you're not.
I know he seems like this confident guy on the outside, but under that he had this whole other layer. It was sensitive and sweet. And then the third layer was like this underlying total jerk layer.
Oh. I mean, yeah, people are multifaceted. They can have very nice sides and not so nice sides. He's a jerk. I mean, did he do something specifically, or is it just like an explosion of your whole relationship? Also, this person's just here.
I'm sorry.
I picked out this costume for him, and I've been uncomfortable all night. I need no judgment. If someone wants to be a sexy princess, then they should be a sexy princess.
Real and
It's
true.
her choice. But I was just trying to be someone else for someone else. And that is not who I want to be.
I see. So it's a case of Jake is a popular guy who wants to maintain his social standing, like his status and all that. So he wants his girlfriend to like conform a little bit with like the social hierarchy. He doesn't want to get made fun of for dating her. Well, that means that she needs to put herself in a box, which is, as we know, the opposite of what Christine just ever wants to be in. By the way, that pause before I said Christine was me remembering, all right, what's her name? And I was like, Christine, in my head to remember.
Seriously, where the fuck can I get some Mountain Dew Red?
Don't worry, Rich, somewhere, I'm sure.
Popular people are messed up.
Real.
I mean, you're one of them.
No, I am not.
Hello, guy
Now you are.
who's been pucking his way through the cast of Midsummer.
I am not. Pucking?
I just made it up. Booyah.
See, they get along so well when they're allowed to just be themselves. It's crazy. That's shocking. I don't know.
What?
It's just... I don't know what I'm supposed to say right now.
Just say what's on your mind.
He has to have a conversation with the Sqwip without the Sqwip guiding him. Oh gosh, there are no dialogue choices. What am I supposed to say? I can't save and load. Oh no, I just have to speak.
What?
See, I'm telling you, Jeremy, you just have to be yourself.
Drink water!
Remember to drink water. Actually, give me more. I gotta remember that as well. Water. Water. They match each other's freak. That's what I'm saying.
It's kind of killer to sit and chat with you.
Really?
It's true, it's pretty killer to sit and chat with you.
It's pretty killer for me too.
Woo-hoo,
It's pretty killer to hang and talk with you.
And this is the first time Jeremy's actually joined in her song of, yeah, it is pretty chiller to talk to you.
I'm glad that we both agree.
Christine. 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 Will you go out with me?
Jeremy, I can't.
What?
I'm sorry.
Now's just not a good time, Jeremy. Also, ow. Oh my god. No. I will say, by the way, rewatching this musical after like a decade, or well more, did Jeremy and Christine always have this much chemistry? Because I feel like they have so much more chemistry than I remember. I always liked them being together, you know? I shipped them. It was my main ship for a very long time. I feel like they have even more chemistry than I remember in this. Like, whatever production this is, they have fine-tuned it to make it that they just feel right for each other, you know? You get what I'm saying? Oh, if now you're back after all that.
Hello, Jeremy.
Look who decided to show up.
My absence was not ideal, but it was necessary. One moment while I review the data from this evening. Oh my.
Pretty bad, huh?
We need to get you home. It's Halloween. It's Halloween.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Get out before Rich does whatever Rich will do.
If I can't get you out of my head, then I'll burn you out.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
OMG, Chloe, answer me. Whoa, wait until I tell you what I heard.
What?
It's too up to tight. This shit is right. Hold on. I love you every word.
I have to hear it. Pick up the phone, please.
Jenna Roland calling. Jenna Roland calling. Hey.
Hi.
Okay, so at the end of last night's party.
Right?
Very end of last night's party.
With Rich?
Did you see Rich?
I did.
I saw Rich. So he's behaving crazy like a tweaking junkie. Flailing crazy like a freaking monkey. He's got words to handle his eyes. And drinks so much for a small guy. Right.
That is true. Remember, guys, the amount you can drink is dependent on a lot of various factors, such as your height and weight.
But he wasn't drunk. The hell you say, Joe? No, he wasn't drunk. The hell you say, Joe?
What do you mean?
Because I heard from Dustin Crump.
I mean, we obviously know why he didn't drink. Otherwise, the Sqwip would have been disabled for a bit.
Which I barely touched the drum, which means that you can't blame the things he did on alcohol.
Pot?
It's just so terrible.
Nicotine? There are lots of drugs there. We can go down the list.
I don't want to relive it all, but do you want me to tell you?
absolute.
You really want me to tell you?
Spit it out, spit it out.
I'ma tell you 'cause you are my closest friend. Yeah, I know.
The fact that she immediately concedes, yeah, it's alright, yeah. Oh, does she have any friends? Oh, is Jake okay? How does he feel about this? Upset, I imagine. Wait, is there video of it? Bro, it's gotta drop the tapes. Oh, she's so sad. Well, no, it's a banana. I'm sure.
Ignore. And also space and frowny face. I'm sorry that Jeremy made out with me at the party, but it was totally his fault, and let's not let boys ever come between us ever again, okay? Smiley face, lipstick, kitty paw.
It's crazy, the gaslighting here. She literally destroyed her relationship and then lied and it's like, no, it was him who came on to me. You don't understand. And considering how drunk she was, if she just keeps repeating that story, she'll probably end up believing it. No, he came on to me, and that's what happened. Despicable. Yeah, also, I was gonna say, it says a lot about her, that she sent her first message, and like she completely just forgot. It was like, oh right, you're mad at me. Unbelievable. Gobsmacked.
Hey, cool. We are. Okay, so. Last night's party. Did you see Rich? No, I was crying.
Right?
I was frightened 'cause I feared his state was heightened. We started out really slow to laugh. We shouldn't get so high. We're a tiny guy. We started out really slow to laugh. We shouldn't get so high. We're a tiny guy.
They agree, but that's not okay.
But he was high, so you can blame the things he did
Get on heart.
It's just so awful, so I'll talk about it a lot.
This is exactly how everybody feels about tragedies. Bro, it just happened. A billion people died. I got the inside scoop. Come to my channel to hear more about it. I know. Oh! The banana! You're not even gonna finish it? That's so sad. Rainy burn down the house. Yeah? They're called X's now. Ugh, I'm sorry. Just saying that made me nearly vomit. Does anyone call it X? If you do, you are a weakling. Call it Twitter. Be a man. Tweet. Information set and repeat. Word. Flex?
No, I flat. Sorry guys, it's just my autocorrect.
I preferred flecked. Real. Yes, you see. Just how much I care about your tragedy. Changed my profile pic to you. Now I totally understand what you're going through. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard to confirm if Rich is dead or alive. Well, unless he's at a hospital and nobody really went to visit him, in which case, no, yeah, I guess they wouldn't know that he's alive. Yo. I love the choreography. I just can't help but like dance along a little bit. Whew. By the way, this really is a very indicative song of how your information immediately distorts. It's the telephone game, literally with the smartphone. One person says it to this person, says it to that person, and eventually Rich destroyed the continent of the United States, apparently, despite us being totally fine. I don't know. I heard it from the person who heard it from a billion other people. When they scream. Terribly gory, a whole bloody story. What? This is literally what I'm saying. Yeah. Here, did you hear? She is killing it, my goodness. Also, yes, I did hear that he burned down the house. I can't stop hearing about it. He set a fire and he burned down the wrist, set a fire and
Because he's my best friend.
I'm sure he is. Woo! Well, now we know what's happening with Rich. Now, what will Jeremy do about this? I mean, he has to realize that it's the Sqwip that caused that, right? I'd hope. Unless the Sqwip optic nerve blocks him, so he just doesn't hear this thing that literally everybody knows about. Can the Sqwip block Jeremy's other senses besides sight? I assume so, right?
A house party? You took my car to a house party? And the house burned down?
Wait, what are you talking about?
It's all over the news. It says people got hurt. You could have been hurt.
Okay, so now he knows that the house burned down.
What were you thinking?
Disengage.
Hey, don't hide behind your phone. I'm worried about you, son. You come and go with this new attitude and these new clothes. And I don't even recognize you anymore.
Why does disengaging from his father mean that he makes help with his whole path of being cool? Is it just another way of cutting off another voice? So it's like, Jeremy, don't listen to this guy. He's not cool. And if you listen to him, you won't be cool. Here's how you don't listen to him. Is that the situation? Because it's very sad if it is.
I know things haven't been easy without your mother. But I am still your buddy. Buddy. Just tell me what's going on.
Tell him the truth.
I took a pill-sized supercomputer called a Sqwip, and it's in my brain.
Hey, I'm trying to be
Well,
serious.
try harder.
Excuse me?
You want to act like my friend? You
Oh. Yeah. Oh, man. You literally can't tell this to anybody without them being like, bro, take me seriously. I'm trying to care for you.
can't even act like a dad. Ever since Mom left, you just sit around like you're waiting for her to come back. If she did, you know what she'd find? A loser who's so afraid to have a life, he can't even put pants on. No wonder she's gone.
Jeez. He's really using that L word a lot here. Jeremy can drive and he's a loser? I know, it's hard to believe it, but those two things can be true. Shockingly. Or maybe he learned how to drive after getting a Sqwip, in which case he really needed the help. Also, wow. Very real statement. Honestly, as much as Jeremy's being rude here, he's totally right. His father needs to be a father, if you not a friend. I mean, a friend as well would be nice, but a father first.
I could ground you.
I don't think you could. Good talk.
See?
Jeremy is in big bad trouble right now. He's ashamed of me, apparently.
Yeah.
Still, I gotta help him somehow. I don't know what he wants, but I know what he needs.
What does he need?
He'll need a dad so strong to help him not slip away. I haven't been a dad for so long, but I think I'm ready today.
Honestly, better late than never. Although I guess there is such thing as too late, you know. If your father decides to be like, listen, man, I know you're 33, but I think I'm ready to be a father now. It's like, that's more than a little too late.
Situation is grave. Now's the time to be brave. I'm gonna finally make that climb.
Although I feel like even if they did come back that late, it would be nice to make a connection. But he can't be really your father at that point. But it's still, you know, I don't know.
One leg at a time. When you love somebody, you put your pants on for them.
I didn't expect the drop. That was good.
When you love somebody, you take a chance just for them, chance just for them. If the road is muddy, focus on your goal till the rough stuff's gone. When you love somebody,
You put your pants on.
Michael!
Please put on some pants, man. Let's go.
Oh, Mr. Here, what are you doing here?
We need to talk about
Don't worry about it. That's just who he. That's his name.
Jeremy.
Sorry, Jeremy and I aren't friends anymore.
Do you love him?
What?
By the way, I can see why Jeremy X Michael is like the #1 ship in this fandom. They give you so much fuel for it, man. Just unbelievable. I wish there was more like Christine X Jeremy stuff, but you gotta. I acknowledge why there's more of this, and the stuff that is there is pretty cute.
He can be a little shit sometimes, we both know that. But that's no excuse to sit around burning incense while he turns himself into
Burning incense. Couldn't even tell.
I'm gonna go.
Hey, I need you. Cause I do not have the tools to help with what's going through.
Come on, Michael. If it's not you, no one will.
And I know you know all the rules.
But I'm not what he wants.
But you're just what he needs.
Right.
This might be hard, I know. But just suck it up and go. When you love somebody,
Come on, Michael.
put your pants on for them.
Is Michael also not wearing pants?
Look, I already tried to help him. And he called me a loser.
He called me a loser, so what? Jeremy is in serious trouble, and if we give up on him now, we could lose him forever.
It's crazy. It's so nice that the dad can tell he is in serious trouble. He doesn't even have the inklings of the beginnings of why he's in serious trouble, but it doesn't matter. He just knows that he is, so he has to help him. Finally, that's some fatherly instinct. Now, if only he could use that more, but still. I won't knock him down. He's trying.
Then we would be losers. Right? Is that what you want?
No.
Say it like you mean it.
No.
Good enough. We'll take it.
Say it like you're in the army.
No! Sergeant? I don't know.
10.
Listen, as long as you're showing that you're willing to try it, it's fine. It works.
When you love somebody, you put your pants on for them.
Wear those pants.
He said that with such, like, anger. I feel it. Let's go. Let's get dressed.
you gotta go. When you love somebody.
You put your pants on for them, metaphorically. Bro, no, you didn't have to show that at all. But yes, literal pants as well. Listen, literally putting on pants can you know, be combined with the metaphorical act of putting on pants. You can do both, you know, metaphor and literal stuff together. When you love somebody, you love somebody, you put your pants on. Let's go. I hope that by the end of this musical, we see the dad just dressed, just like in normal clothes, just at all, just period, you know? But all right, Michael, it's time to be the big bad hero. All right.
You were messing around with Jeremy in my parents' room.
Hey, Jake.
You dumped me for a theater girl.
Come on, Chloe. I broke my legs.
You broke my heart.
Well, my house burned down.
You ain't coming. Oh my.
Guys, come on. I feel like... Listen, I understand that it feels very serious for both of you. It's not that serious. Cool off. You broke up. Just move on.
Guys, did you see me on TV? Right now, Jenna.
No one cares, Jenna. I'm so sorry.
Hey, it's so crazy, right? I mean, it was Rich and the fire
You
and...
knew my last boyfriend cheated on me. And you did it anyway. Did you even like me? Or were you just using me to get to someone else? I am not a sexy dog you can kick, Jeremy. I'm a person. Brooke!
Yeah, I wish... Honestly, I really do wish that Jeremy and Brooke got to talk. Oh, no! This is so funny, but also they're treating her like a dog. She just said she's not.
How could this happen?
Rich was under a lot of pressure at home. With his Sqwip disabled due to the alcohol, perhaps he lacked the proper coping mechanism.
No, how could all this happen? I didn't mean to hurt Brooke. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Now Rich is in the hospital. My best friend thinks I'm a jerk. And Christine, you were supposed to make her like me.
And I will. She's only human. I must account for human error.
No, I've done it.
Also, that's a crazy thing to say. You are a super quantum unit intel processor designed specifically for human interactions, which is, again, why I don't buy that this is all a mistake. This is all a master plan. I feel like I've said that multiple times. I'm sorry. I'll stop talking about it when I'm proved wrong. So it feels kind of obvious that he would, you know, be able to predict all this stuff. And then him saying, she's a human. It's easy to make mistakes. Really?
Everything you said, and all it's done is make things worse for everyone. What do you have to say about that?
Left arm spasm.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
No, it's my fault. I'm just distracted.
Hey, can we talk?
I can't do this now, Jeremy. Jake was upstairs when the fire started. He broke both his legs trying to jump out a window. And we were laughing at Rich. We could have helped him.
You can't feel bad about that.
Okay, well, I do.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'd feel bad. Don't you? You feel bad, Jeremy?
I look around and everyone's hurting. I wish there was something real I could do to make things better, but I don't know how. So I guess I'll just do theater.
Oh. And now we go back to, you know, she loves play rehearsal, but also it is just a coping mechanism. Which is Very sad, actually. Jeremy, in case you've forgotten, you're not the one making the decisions anymore. And Jeremy has not been making decisions for quite a while now.
Hey, you forgot this prop peeker! Oh, what was that?
Christine is begging for assistance. Jeremy, she's helpless and craving. She clearly needs saving. And you hold the key. Oh, Jeremy.
I swear, all the songs in here are so different. None of this is familiar to me. Obviously, this is, you know, Pitiful Children. This line, no context for me.
If you get her corrected, you'll both be connected. Literally.
Also, you know, synced, but never mind.
Oh, she's lost and overcome with hesitation.
Hola.
She wished she knew what life was all about. A squip can fix her current situation. Things improve without a doubt. It'll be you who help her out. Let's save the pitiful children. Oh.
Oh, Jeremy, you poor, pitiful, stupid child. But I guess, you know, when put like that, you can either self-reflect and realize, okay, I'm the problem. I gotta change and become a better person. Or I can cheat and make everybody happy. Don't consider the consequences of that. And there you go. This works. If you know, ignore the consequences.
Save the pitiful children.
Oh, the beautiful children.
Just have it up. Just what to do. How not to have.
This is Rich's locker.
Open it.
I don't know the combination. Whoa. Ladies' running shoes. There's gotta be enough squips in here for...
Entire school.
Which just goes to show this is all the big plan. So at least this much is part of a plan. The problem with squips, which are inherently beings that are designed to, you know, analyze the mind and figure out people, is that it makes it kind of impossible to know what is and isn't a trap. What's a trick and what's them messing up. Because at first it might seem obvious, but we don't know how far ahead they think.
Put those pills in that beaker and fill it with Mountain
Hola.
Dew.
Nearly Jeremy. Racing.
Christine will be so thoroughly delighted when you improve the lives of all her peers. Sing the school to everyone united. Johnson Geeks will hug and chat.
What the frick is that?
Uh-oh. Don't worry about it. That's probably not the best thing to say here. It is interesting that they're posing this as a let's make Christine happy situation. Christine is upset that everyone's hurting. Let's solve that issue. Which honestly does kind of, I feel like, connect this whole Pitiful Children plotline way more thoroughly into everything else. Because from what I remember, and remember, long time ago, this whole plotline, I was always a little, why is this what we're doing now? But, and I'm sure there was an explanation back then, I just forgot it. But this feels like a very solid way to put it all together, you know? I like it.
Oh, I was just filling this prop beaker with Puck's pansy serum.
I'm getting Mr. Reyes.
How are you feeling today?
The first time anybody's asked about her.
No one's ever asked me that before.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, ever?
I know everything about everyone at this school, but no one ever wants to know me.
You can help her. Offer her a drink.
I can't trick her into drinking a pill.
She would do anything to feel like she belongs.
I would do anything to feel like I belong.
So don't trick her, just outright tell her.
Then would you maybe want to drink this?
What's it?
A supercomputer from Japan that'll solve all your problems? And Mountain Dew?
That was so easy. I thought he was just gonna pivot and be like, "It's drugs. Come on, work with me here." No, she's just like, "All right." And I guess when you're that desperate, maybe she thinks it's drugs. It's just like, "Listen, I'll be in any group as long as I'm in a group." Also, why did she link up so easily? Jeremy had to go through like, a whole painful process with his whole body spasming and stuff. Like, what the heck? Whoa. Whoa. The beautiful children having a clue just what to do. Help them to help you. Jeremy's just there staring at her like, whoa, whoa. And there she goes. You're not even gonna talk to each other now? That, alright, well, mission accomplished, I guess. You had to be on Mountain Dew. Honestly, same. And I've been like, it's like, is it drugs? Because I won't take drugs. It's like, no, it's just Mountain Dew with some like mints. I'm like, all right, slip. Which honestly isn't very safe. If there were drugs in there, they would have spiked me. I should be more careful about these kind of things in the future. Oh well. That's what we do. That's what we do. It's whatever it takes for Jeremy to be the hero, the cool guy, or whatever. Never live without Sqwip. It is. I do like these little moments where we get to see how directly the Sqwip controls Jeremy in certain moments. I don't know. I really like it. It's not something you would really get while watching the, like, just listening to the songs. You gotta see it. Woo! Alright. Alright, we're sprinting towards the end now.
To our production of a midsummer nightmare about zombies. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is the time for all of us.
Just the thank you after the audience laugh is so good.
Middleborough. But I know that if Richard Garansky were here with us, instead of in the intensive care unit at Beth Israel, he'd say, the show must go on, with Mr. Reyes as my understudy.
You're filling in Rich's role? He had no other options, man. The theater of your school is so bad. There aren't anybody else who would be interested in doing it.
Our story begins in Athens, Georgia, where the mad Dr. Theseus is planning her wedding. But what is this mysterious illness plaguing the guests? And could it possibly be related to the sudden arrival of space aliens?
Probably.
From space?
Now, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws apace. Bring me patient zero. Break a leg, everyone! Has anyone seen my hazmat suit for the love scene? Also, quiet backstage.
Christine!
Jeremy, where have you been? The play's already started. Mr. Ray's made himself your understudy.
I've been thinking about what you
Can we
said.
please talk about this later?
Just listen to me! Please!
This is gonna be a crazy moment. I
I spent my whole life feeling lonely and sad. Just getting through the day was so hard, and I thought I was the only person in the world who felt that way. But you
pretty much everyone's struggles are shared. Remember that, guys. You're not alone. You can find people who relate.
were right. Everyone does. Even you. Right?
Sometimes, of course.
What if there was something you could take to make those bad feelings disappear? To always feel confident and connected, the way you feel during play rehearsal. The way I finally feel now. Let me help you. Let us help everyone.
Are you talking about a squip?
You know about squips?
A kid at my theater camp took one and now he's in a mental hospital.
She knows about squips? What? I did. That took me so off guard. Huh? Okay, wow. I didn't expect that at all. That throws a complete wrench into your whole situation. I guess the squibs aren't that unknown. If at least you can figure it out through WoW, like playing World of Warcraft, which is WoW, or figure it out at band camp. Huh.
Is that what's been going on with you? Did you take a squib?
Yeah.
Wait, has he been telling you what to say to me this whole time?
Sort of? Wait, isn't that a good thing?
Maybe I have stuff to figure out, but I don't want a squib to do it for me. I wanna figure it out myself.
But it'll
There you go. If other people make the decision for you, it wasn't your decision. It doesn't matter if it's helping you or whatever. It wasn't your decision. And if you, and sometimes you have to think, you have to process, you have to consider, what is my morals, not what it'll do, whatever it is for me. It's like, what am I willing to choose and decide?
help you to be better and
What's wrong with me now?
The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue, the lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue.
Also, what a powerful line. What's wrong with me now? Oh my goodness. And that's the thing that Jeremy really needed to learn. There was never anything really wrong with him. Yes, he could have had more confidence. Yes, he needed to get himself out there more. But that wasn't like that make him like a bad person or anything. It was something he wanted to improve that he could have improved. And we already saw that he and Christine get along very well, actually. Like when they're just chatting, they get along so well. If he ever tells her that pretty much all the times they've had like a connection, it was him talking and not the squip, I'm just saying. I don't know. Wow. Okay.
Oh, Mr. Here. I suppose you'll be wanting your costume back.
No, I'm good. Actually,
Go, Jeremy.
oh, Christine, wait! Shit!
What did I do?
It's okay, Jeremy. I anticipated your resistance.
Then why did you let
hey, Sqwip.
me say all that
So
stuff?
you see for yourself what's necessary. Not everyone is as open to change as you were. Offering them all a choice would simply delay the result we desire.
No, she's right. I can't go through with this. have to destroy that beaker. Where's the beaker?
I anticipated your resistance too, Jeremy.
Is his hair looking different? Man, he looks like he's like a Dark Lord now. He's really embraced the villain role. Another point for my theory, mastermind strat theory.
So I took the decision out of your hands.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed?
Some potion, me lady.
Thanks. Ow! I warn thee, gentle mortal. It's time to meet again.
And that's how you know it's working. She suddenly became a good actress. Well, the character. The actual actress is really good already.
You're gonna squip the whole cast?
And that's just for starters. Soon, I won't just be in your brain. I'll be in everyone.
But not if I can stop you. Mr. Reyes, you can't let anyone else drink from that beaker.
Oh, don't be silly. It's more than safe. I should know. I tried it myself.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
calm down, left, right, head.
Mr. Reyes?
And now we're synced.
You needy, pathetic, self-centered students! You think I wanted to teach high school drama? In New Jersey!
Ow. Ouch. Understandable, but ouch.
My script's leading all the way to Broadway! I just have to make sure you know you're my big night.
You can take this whole cast to Broadway at this rate. It's very funny, because they are already in Broadway.
What did you do to him?
I synced his desires to your own. I now realize.
Is the Sqwip playing Puck? I think he is. Wait, that's so smart. I didn't even realize that. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out.
My operating system will only be complete when everyone shares a social network.
That's not what I wanted.
It's the only way to achieve what you want. And why stop with the school? There's an entire world of suffering people who need my help. It's the glorious destiny for which I was programmed. And I never would have discovered it without you.
Never would have discovered it without you. So this wasn't his, like, purpose design. He wasn't made for that. But then again, he's an AI. He has this goal of, you know, connect people. You gotta expand very rapidly for this to work.
Oh, shit. I'll fight back. Alcohol messes you up. I'll get drunk.
And I'll be back when you're sober, unless you plan to stay wasted forever.
You're a computer. There has to be some way to turn you off.
I'd stop there. Rich tried to fight back, and look what happened to him.
Rich? What did he...
Yeah, remember the, you know, burning house?
That's it. Green Mountain Dew activates you. Red shuts you off.
Why do you think
It's, why did he, again, here's another thing. Reminding Jeremy, because it seems like it was him, because his, like, chest was, like, pulsating. Why remind Jeremy specifically of the line that teaches him how to fight back? I don't know.
we had it discontinued? To get rid of me now, you need a time machine to the 1990s.
Or a friend who's so old school, he buys 90 soft drinks from the back room at Spencer's Gifts.
Too bad you don't have one of those anymore.
Yeah.
Come, Michael!
It's useless resisting! Jeremy, I am going to improve your life if I have to take over the entire human race to do it!
Jeremy's such a loser. The Sqwip needs to conquer all of humanity to make him cool.
Michael makes an entrance.
Let's go.
This is really good for a school play. And then I was like, this is way too good for a school play. They've all been squipped, right?
You came to see me in the play?
Even brought my own refreshments.
It's like, it's holy. My goodness, we have it.
Told you I did my research.
That's amazing. Give it to me.
Okay, wait, no.
But I need it.
And I need an apology.
Michael, the world, all of humanity is at stake. I was trying to find the right word. Everybody is at stake. My goodness. Sqwip saw the bottom of the barrel that was Jeremy's chillness, and it changed him fundamentally. It gave him a new purpose in life.
I think that's in order. I mean, you treat me like I don't exist, then you blow me off when I try to help you. Seriously, is it that hard to say sorry?
Yes, come on, man. This is important.
This is important to me.
It's a word.
It's a gesture. Gestures matter.
Kung Fu Fist activate.
Man, Michael's doing pretty good at dodging. I'd assume that Jeremy would be really good at fighting under the Sqwip's control.
Oh, this is so you love to feel superior just because you listen to music on vinyl and eat in your sushi and don't care about being popular.
Of course I care. I just know it's never gonna happen.
Also, Michael, I feel like it's obvious that the Sqwip is doing this, right? Come on, man.
So you resent me because I wouldn't give up like you did?
I don't resent you. I'm jealous you tried.
Well, I'm jealous you don't.
I'm jealous you tried. Oh, no. Michael's being so honest here. Jeremy's just forced to do, like, random word lines, essentially. Although I'm sure his side is kind of true as well. Woo! Cartwheel. Ruh-roh.
Why are you hitting me?
It's not me! It's my Sqwip! It's taking over my body! I need your help! I'm sorry!
Yes! Jeremy! Let's go!
This is gonna sound super weird, but if I hold Jeremy down, will you make him drink this Mountain Dew Red?
Actually, that doesn't sound weird at all.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, in.
Jake is literally so chill, man. You know what? Despite the fact that Jake supposedly, you know, has problems, unironically, such a nice character. I think before, in the version that I saw, he cheated on Christine, and that's why they broke up. But, like, that clearly didn't happen here. So I'm like, nah, Jake is just chill. He's just chill like that.
It healed your legs?
No, it blocked my pain receptors.
That means that they're gonna heal badly. No, the pain is important. It makes it so that you could actually, you know, heal properly. Jake, no.
Now I don't hurt anymore. Here or here.
Are you missing Christine? Or maybe your other girlfriend, whose name I forgot. Chloe? Chloe. No. Yeah, Chloe.
There you are, Charity. We just want you to know that we're not mad anymore. I just wanted to feel right. And I just wanted to feel seen. But I see you. And I like you. Oh my god, why was I so jealous of you?
Immediately throw Jeremy out of the way. Tragic.
You were jealous of me? That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Sisters forever. Jake!
See, look how happy everyone is when they just.
Unironically, this communication right here probably really, even after they get unsquipped, probably really helped them a lot. I was like, all right, we can connect now.
Get with the program.
Michael, the bottle! There's a few drops left!
How are we supposed to get to it?
You can fight off my control, Jeremy, but let's see you fight off all of them.
Apocalypse of the Damned! Level 9!
Life is a video game, and these two are gamers. Let's go.
The Cafetorium! Find the bad guy, push it aside, then move on forward with your friend at your side. It's a two-player game, so you can attack. You know
Ooh.
we're gonna have your back. Got it!
Oh no.
I just wanted to be.
Was it supposed to be sent that flying?
I just wanted to be a part of a group, and now I finally am. And I won't let you take that away.
You don't want to.
All right, you got this, Jeremy. Oh, they're gonna kill Michael. Oh no. Oh gosh.
You drink it, and you'll never be with her.
We get to see Christine in her costume. She's like a fairy. That's wonderful.
You are the person I want to be with every day.
Wait, positively shocking Chloe and Brooke weren't a more popular ship? I mean, they were fairly popular. But I can see why you would say that.
And this is something that I've been afraid to say. You're the guy I am so kinda into.
I am.
The guy I am totally into. This feeling is new.
The sad thing is that here, we've already gotten an indication of that the Sqwip kind of twists what people, you know, makes their people say things. With like Brooke and Chloe both being like, we both totally forgive you, and in fact, you know, we're just lonely. Which, I mean, that part is true. But the fact that they forgive him, I don't know if that's true. And here, you can pretty much believe that regardless of how real any feeling she has for him may or may not be, pretty much everything she says here is just the Sqwip trying to control Jeremy.
Jeremy,
I've given you everything you wanted,
Jeremy,
everything I promised.
Jeremy, I love you.
You've waited so long to hear Christine say those words. How can
See, her expression is like... She honestly looks kind of scared as she says that line. My goodness. See, he gave you everything you wanted, but at what cost? This is the worst monkey paw ever. My goodness.
possibly drink that last straw?
Except that's not Christine. Ugh, and I'm stronger than you think I am. Drink this, Jeremy. Figure out what you're sacrificing. How do you feel?
I feel.
Oh, it was a painful process to install, and it's just as painful to uninstall.
What did I do?
They're communicating with each other, but they're linked, which means if you destroy one Sqwip, you destroy them all. Jeremy, you deactivated the Sqwip.
Oh. He's dead. We've killed him at last. Goodbye. What do you... Is there a translation for what he's saying here? I would love to know. Also, he's speaking Japanese, right? Since he's reverting to like factory settings, and he was made in Japan. What is he saying here? Somebody find it. If not, I'll find it. And there he goes. Like that, we've uninstalled the Sqwip. Wait, that would have been such a funny thing to call this. How to uninstall a Sqwip. Part 4. Alright. So where are we now? Oh, the hospital. Wow, they all passed out. I hope they don't have any permanent brain damage from, you know, the Sqwip. I feel like they would, but it's probably fine.
Hello? Ow! 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 Ow!
Feels like you're missing a part of yourself, doesn't it?
Oh. I mean, I guess it is kind of like ripping out a second nervous system. And also, now there's so many things you have to pay attention to again that you just got used to the Sqwip doing for you.
Rich? hurts like a motherfucker, dude. Oh, but I am better off without it. That evil Tic Tac was starting to say some seriously messed up stuff. Sqwip the entire school to make everyone happy. It's crazy, right?
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, except Jeremy kind of went along with that. Listen, he was really desperate to be, you know, with Christine.
When I get out of here, the ladies are gonna learn to love the real Richard Karansky. And the dudes. Oh my god, I'm totally bi.
Congratulations, Rich. I'm proud of him. Incredible that the Sqwips kept that locked away. There's a dozen teens across the country are losing their Sqwips and they have no idea why. Well, probably not actually, because it's only if the Sqwips are linked. And we know that Jeremy's was linked with all of theirs. But across the country, if there are any other Sqwips, they wouldn't be linked. So, womp womp.
Are really gone?
Your buddy explained it. Antisocial headphones kid. He's been by like a ton, by the way. What, is he your boyfriend?
Aw.
Is he single? Totally bi now.
And that's how the ship of Rich with Michael was born, in this single moment. Oh, hey, Michael.
Hi, Rich. Bye, Rich.
All I remember was that noise.
It was wild.
What happened?
He passed out.
Okay.
And everyone passed out.
Uh-huh.
And the audience went crazy.
Right.
They're saying it's the best school play in years. So how'd you figure out that
Does everyone think it's a school play?
destroying one Sqwip would destroy them all?
I didn't. I was just trying to save Christine. Pretty stupid, right?
No.
Who cares? It's very you, Jeremy. Honestly, it is actually... Oh, I love that. Jeremy, in a moment of just trying to save a person that he loves, saves everybody. And that's how a hero is ran.
No, actually, it makes you less of an asshole than I thought.
Exactly.
After everything I did, you were still there for me.
Oh, I was fully prepared to watch you suffer.
Wow.
But then
Wow.
someone reminded me, when you love someone, that sounds better when he says it.
Jeremy, you okay?
Dad,
Welcome. You're wearing pants. They're mismatched, but who cares? It's beautiful. Yeah, but the Sqwip was already preparing to connect all of humanity. Maybe he did already connect with the other Sqwips. If he did, which he probably could have, you know, through the internet or whatever, then I guess they also would have just suddenly disconnected and be like, what happened? My Sqwip, oh gosh. It crashed.
actually, I'm great.
I'm glad. Because you're grounded. You're gonna see some serious changes, young man. Starting... What?
Dad, you're wearing...
Oh, hey, don't look so surprised. I am your father, and I wear the pants around here.
Let's go. Also, Jeremy seems so genuinely, like, emotional that you're wearing pants. Thank goodness.
Who is this Christine person? And why did I have to hear about her from him?
Doesn't matter. After what I did, I'm lucky if she wants to go to the same school as me.
It's reassuring. He still needs us.
Listen, son. You gotta buy her a rose, compliment her on her clothes.
Say you appreciate that she's smart.
This is where that song starts. That's so funny. From the moment he wakes up, everyone's immediately filling his brain again.
Oh man, you tell her that she excites you sexually. And that's the way
The dad does not agree with that.
You get to her heart. Trust me, I know how it's gonna go. Listen and
No! Michael, careful. Richie. Oh, gosh. My goodness. Oh, wow. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. Just hurting Richie, I guess.
There are boys
time skip.
I guess these never disappear.
Oh, right, he has glasses again. Right, because the Sqwip isn't, like, manually controlling his optical nerves to keep him able to see normally.
I'll let him squeal and I will deal them big.
Also, Richie has a lisp. Probably because of the Sqwip, for the same reason. It was not, you know, not controlling his tongue perfectly.
Of my own mind might still have voices in my head, but now they're just the normal kind. Voices in my head, but now they're the normal kind.
Yeah, you're never actually free of influence, man. But with all the influences around you, you have to take them in, acknowledge what is and isn't from you, and be like, you know, take that information in, and then make your decision on your own. But it's difficult to not be, you know, clouded by the biases of other people, though. But you gotta try.
I am so sorry. You are a person, an amazing one.
I am still pretty bad, but I'm over you.
Oh, we've been looking for you, Paul.
You know what? I'm glad, Brooke. Wait, are they dating?
Oh God.
To say good luck asking out Christine.
Wait, you know about that?
It's crazy, but
I feel like a lot of people do.
Ever since we all did ecstasy at the school play, I have felt really connected to you guys.
Is that what everyone thinks happens? Do they all think that Jeremy just gave them all ecstasy and made, like, the perfect play? Wait, that's so good. Oh, that's the perfect cover-up, actually.
so we decided to help you out. Make her feel welcome and seen. Dump her on Halloween. Embrace the traits that make you so
I'll
odd.
throw you a rope on slice if you need some dope advice.
We got your back 'cause we are your squad.
Yeah, Jeremy's still one of the cool kids. But it's actually even nicer. Because they're all, like, more chill.
But you'll see, it'll go perfectly if you listen to me.
Me.
And there are voices
All around.
and you can never
Oh, they're still all giving advice.
mute the sound.
What are you doing, Jake? I don't know.
They scream and shout, I tune them out and make up my own mind. Might still have voices in my head, but now they're just the normal kind.
Voices in my head, but now they're the normal kind.
Hey,
Okay. I'm ready. I don't know how this conversation is gonna go because there's so many things that I haven't expected. I'm so excited. All right.
I still remember how it felt.
what?
It was like you said. Like I'd never have to not know anything again. Who did yours look like?
Keanu Reeves. Yours?
Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
That's so cool. Mine would probably look like one of my OC, like my original OCs that I've had for the longest amount of time. He'd probably look like that. Huh. I kind of want to Sqwip now. No. I don't ignore the temptation.
It's embarrassing
No, actually, that one's pretty good.
to find out. Deep down, I just want things to be easy.
Yeah, but who wants things to be hard?
Yeah, look, that's so real. Lots of things in life are hard, and, you know, everyone feels achievements when they overcome them, but if writing a book was easy, I would be so happy. I would have so many stories out. I don't even have one. Because it's hard. It's not easy. And it sucks that it's not easy, but that's still what it is. I wouldn't want an AI to make it for me, though. Because then it wouldn't be my story.
Look, I ruined the play. I almost destroyed the school. Maybe all human civilization
It was the best play ever, by the way, of the school. I'm just saying. So you didn't really ruin it that much.
I know the last thing I deserve is another shot, but
Just say what's on your mind, Jeremy.
When it comes to Christine, that's genuinely the best way to communicate. Just Say what you're thinking and don't worry about trying to impress her.
Bowling alley performance art? Just the two of us?
Christine is going to give birth to a bowling ball in the bowling alley. This is going to be so good. I love them. I love them so much.
And any voices in our heads.
There might be voices in our heads. But I swear, the voices there will be the regular kind.
Me and the voices in my head have made up our collective mind.
Yeah.
What do they say we should do?
I think that all of us want to go out with you.
Yes! He looked so uncertain for a moment, but then she went, let's go. Into my head, and I don't find the voices in my head. Voices in my head. Oh, there's the light. It's lighting up even more.
The voices in my head, the loudest one is mine. The loudest one is mine.
Jeremy,
Didn't even react to the to the Sqwip, and the Sqwip was so immaterial. He appeared on the screen, but he was blurry, and you couldn't even see his face. It was all just shapes. Na 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 na.
You ready?
Oh, so good. Shocking news. Jeremy here surprisingly has game. I know. It's crazy. But to be fair, Christina's not a normal person. I don't think... But even then, when he actually got to talk to people, everybody... A lot of girls surprisingly do like his adorable charm. He has game. It's just the goofy kind. Come on, come on, let's go. Christine running in and just giving Michael a hug is so good. Jeremy saying sometimes I can still hear him. Jeremy! Jeremy, please! Ah, it's like he's still there. Oh, man. And now, we have reached the end. Oh, man. Sqwip, loser, pathetic loser. And Jeremy is just like, oh well, at least he's gone. Jeremy, you can't leave me here. Jeremy. Oh, that was so good. I'll be honest, I went into this reaction being like, well, I watched it a long time ago, so surely it's not going to be that interesting. Because I've already watched it, you know? But, and here's the counterpoint. This was so different. There were so many small changes, so many slightly larger changes that I just wasn't prepared for at all. And I was like, and each one surprised me. She knows about Sqwips? That was crazy. I was like, huh? Oh, random car race. Okay, I have to ask, would you and the rest of chat get a Sqwip? I just watched a 2-hour, 30-minute warning, and honestly, I'd probably still take it. Waiter, please. 1 squip. I'd probably take it too. I'll be real with you. I'd probably take it as well. But I'd be like, hey, can I don't want you to social engineer me at all. I just want you to do like my math homework. Is that all right? Is that chill? Is that okay? And then they would, you know, the Sqwip would then socially engineer me into allowing more, you know, control over me. But, you know, somebody has to be the warning for everybody else. Which I guess was Jeremy, but I'll be the second warning. Oh, man. That was great. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. Or at least half as much, because I enjoyed it quite a lot. As always, the original will be linked down in the description. Go check it out. Go give it some love. And you know what? You do even better. Get a ticket on Broadway. That's expensive, unrealistic, and I can't afford it. But, you know, if you can... But with that all said and done, that is the end of stream. And I will see you guys next time. I would also keep a Mountain Dew red capsule in my teeth. That's smart. You know? If you put it into your teeth, you know, like the capsule, then the Sqwip, even if it takes control of your body, as long as you can grab it back enough control to, like, you know, in your mouth, boom, you're free, and the Sqwip is broken. Smart. You're welcome, Ren. As I said before, I will be streaming generally in the afternoons from now on. Tomorrow, I'll probably be streaming earlier at around 5-ish, maybe. I'm unsure. I'll have to, like, really see. If not, I'll be back at 7. Yeah, alright. That's it. Outro song. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Get out of here. This is the outro song, toot. This is the outro song, toot. This is the outro. Outro. This is the outro song, toot. This is the outro song. 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 Bye. Bye. Oh, man. That was so fun.